Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello class, welcome back in English class. So how are you today? I hope all of you are in good conditions. So today we still talk about personal letters. We have two menus for today. What are they? The first one is about the examples of expressions that used in personal letters, and the second one is about some useful expressions for writing letter.
Baik, jadi di pertemuan kali ini learning outcomes-nya adalah melalui modal discovery learning dengan mengkaji dan mengolah informasi dari sumber belajar, peserta didik atau kalian diharapkan dapat menentukan ungkapan-ungkapan dalam teks surat pribadi dan dapat menyusun teks surat pribadi dengan memberi dan menerima informasi terkait kegiatan diri sendiri dan orang sekitarnya sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya dengan teliti.
Okay, today is actually the last part of personal letter. So today we have two menus. What are they? The first one is about the examples of expression used in personal letters, and the next is some useful expressions for letter writing.
Well, jadi kita ulas sedikit dulu ya. Di pertemuan atau di video pembelajaran sebelumnya, tentu kita telah mempelajari apa itu personal letter, makna dari personal letter itu sendiri, kemudian fungsi sosial dari personal letter itu sendiri, structures dari personal letter, dan kemudian ada gaya bahasa dan unsur kebahasaan dari personal letter itu sendiri. Baik, jadi kali ini kita akan membahas tentang contoh-contoh ekspresi atau ungkapan yang dapat digunakan di personal letter itu sendiri ya. Well, so today's menu for you, there are two. The first is examples of expression used in personal letters. The second is some useful expressions for letter writing.
Well, we move to the first menus, that is examples of expressions used in personal letters. Jadi yang pertama itu ada gratitude. Gratitude itu adalah ucapan terima kasih gitu ya. Nah, ada beberapa ekspresi that can be used ya. The first is I'm just writing to thank you for this surprise party misalnya gitu ya. Kemudian it was very kind of you to support me in my mathematics contest gitu. Kemudian thanks very much for your birthday gift for me, and I'm very grateful for this surprise party gitu ya. Next point is giving advice. Giving advice ini adalah ekspresi memberikan nasihat atau saran gitu ya. So there are several expressions that can be used related with giving advice. The first one is, well, I thought about it, and if I were you, I would rather to choose the pink gown, misalnya gitu ya, jika dia itu ingin memberi nasihat tentang gaun apa sih yang cocok untuk dia gitu. Kemudian, have you thought about the new Harry Potter series films? Gitu, misalnya dia itu ingin memberi saran film apa yang bagus ditonton gitu ya. Kemudian, in your last letter, you said you were not sure what course of action to take. I suggest that you choose the English course misalnya gitu ya. Kemudian, I think you shouldn't do that thing gitu, atau sesuatu hal yang tidak harus dilakukan gitu, memberi nasihat gitu. Kemudian in your last letter you asked me about the technique measures, so I think it will be suitable for you misalnya gitu ya, ingin memberikan saran tentang jurusan apa sih yang cocok untuk temannya gitu. Well, the next is about the delivering bad news, atau ini tuh ekspresi dengan bagaimana menyampaikan berita yang kurang bagus gitu, atau berita yang kurang baik gitu. There are several expressions that can be used. The first is, I'm sorry but I have to tell you that I can't come to your party in the next month. Misalnya gitu. Kemudian Bad news. I'm afraid but no way to avoid it. So here it goes. I can't come to your birthday party gitu ya. Kemudian I'm extremely sorry to hear that I don't have money to come to BTS concert. Kemudian ada delivering good news atau ekspresi untuk menyampaikan berita yang bagus gitu ya. There are several expressions that can be used. So, for example, I'm sure you will be happy to hear that I have a new BTS album. Next, I'm sure that you will be interested to know that finally I found my lost kitten. Next, by the way, did you know that I have a new Taylor Swift ticket concert? Next, OMG, you will never guess what happened. I'm totally ecstatic to hear about there is new handicraft shops in near my house gitu misalnya. Well, next is asking for help. Jadi ini adalah ekspresi ketika kita tuh meminta bantuan gitu ya. Kemudian ada beberapa ekspresi yang dapat digunakan, yaitu I wonder if you could help me. Next, I hope it's not too much to ask, but would you like to visit me next month? I wonder if I could ask you a favor. Could you come to my party next month? Nah, kemudian ada apologizing. Apologizing ini adalah ucapan perasaan bersalah gitu ya. Untuk meminta maaf. Ungkapan meminta maaf gitu. Yang pertama, I would like to apologize for my mistake because I broke your mirror gitu ya. Kemudian, I'm sorry that I couldn't come to your birthday party. Kemudian, words are not enough to erase the pain I have given you, but I want to say how sorry I am. Okay, we move in the next menu, that is examples of expressions that used in personal letters. So the first is salutation. Salutation itu adalah salam ya. Jadi ini ada beberapa ekspresi yang dapat digunakan, yaitu dear, dearest, sweetheart, darling, my dear, my love. Jadi salutations depends on how well you know the person you are writing to. Jadi salutation yang digunakan itu adalah bergantung dari bagaimana kamu tahu tentang si penerima surat tersebut, bagaimana sedekat apa gitu ya. Kemudian closing, the several expression that can be used is yours, with love, sincerely yours, all the love, all the best, affectionately, much love, best wishes, atau yours truly gitu ya. Jadi itu yang ekspresi yang bisa digunakan. Well, next is starting the letter. So there are several expressions that can be used. The first is how are you? And next is hope this letter finds you. Thank you for your last letter. It was so good to hear from you. Sorry for answering late. I'm sorry I should have written earlier. I'm sorry to inform you that. And conclusion, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And then I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. My best wishes for the coming task. See you. I will have to stop now. I'm waiting for a quick reply. Looking forward to seeing you again. Bye. Nah, jadi dari contoh personal letter ini, salutation yang digunakan adalah my dearest ya, my dearest Lana. Kemudian ekspresi dari conclusion yang digunakan adalah take care and stay safe, write as soon as you can. Ya. Kemudian closing yang digunakan yaitu adalah love always gitu ya. Bisa diganti sebenarnya dengan yours truly, sincerely yours gitu ya. So this is the examples of personal letter. Jalan Cinangkaraya, 31st of March 2014. Ciputa, Tangerang Selatan. My dearest Lana. Hey sweetie, I hope all is well with you. It's been a while since you moved to the new city for college. It's so sad that you are not few houses away anymore. I hope your new life is going well. It must be exciting living on your own in the hostel college. Everything is fine here. You know, nothing much happens here. Have you already settled in? When is your college starting? Do you like the place you are living in? How is the neighborhood? I can't believe you live on boarding. I will be starting college soon as well, but my parents insisted that I live at home. Anyway, a bunch of us were talking about the reunion in summer holidays. So you better keep your calendar free. Nothing has been decided, so suggestions are welcome. That reminds me, if you need anything, let me know. I will gladly help. Have fun and don't stay out late. We miss you so much. P.S. I saw your mother the other day. She misses you a lot and wishes that you called more often. Take care and stay safe. Write as soon as you can. Love always, Jane. Nah, jadi di surat ini pengirimnya adalah Jane ya.
Baik, jadi dapat disimpulkan bahwa ada beberapa ekspresi atau ungkapan yang dapat digunakan di personal letter, yaitu yang pertama di salutations atau salam, bisa menggunakan dear, dearest, sweetheart, atau darling. Kemudian di bagian closing, bisa menggunakan yours, with love, sincerely yours. Kemudian di starting the letter, how are you? Di bagian conclusion bisa menggunakan I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Kemudian ada some useful expression for letter writing. Yang pertama adalah ekspresi gratitude ya, atau rasa terima kasih. Yang bisa digunakan yaitu I'm just writing to thank you for. Kemudian delivering bad news atau mengungkapkan berita yang kurang baik gitu ya. Bisa menggunakan I'm sorry but I have to tell you that. Kemudian giving advice atau memberikan saran atau nasihat bisa menggunakan well I thought about it and if I were you I would. Kemudian asking for help atau meminta bantuan ya. Bisa menggunakan I wonder if you could help me. Kemudian ada apologizing atau permintaan maaf ya, bisa menggunakan I would like to apologize for.